The Blazing World is such an interesting and deep film. How was the movie premise originally described to you?
Um, it wasn't. Carlson just reached out and said, uh, I'm making a film. Would you want to be in it? It's like next week or something, like a super quick turnaround. And I was like, oh, you're acting in it? And she was like, no, I'm directing. And I was like, whoa, girl, I had no idea. I'm so proud of you. I'll do anything you ever want me in. And then that was it.
So then, when she actually did communicate with you about the movie, how was Margot? How did she tell you Margot fit into everything?
Um, I mean, really? She didn't. She just sent me the script and she was like, I just want you to sing that one song of yours that I love. And it's kind of like a weird dream sequence and it's going to be really poetic. And that was it.
So you were all in no matter what.
Yeah.
Did you find anything particularly challenging then about the role?
Well, I don't have much acting to do other than just performing a song that I wrote personally. So there was no challenge in that because I'm already used to performing and singing my own songs.
I was going to say, it's such a beautiful song that you do perform in this. What inspired it originally?
Um, I always jokingly say that I wrote this song as my big gay anthem. It's nothing big. It's just a little cute, like a oldies sounding song about being very gay. You know.
What do you think then that fans resonate with that really interested Carlson though in bringing it into the Blazing World?
I don't know. I think people see the word rainbow as very different things. For me, it means being gay. For other people, it just means different things. And I kind of want to let that up to interpretation to whatever that means for people. But for me, it's also the beautiful thing about rainbows is that it's both sun and rain, and it combines two polar opposite things to make something magical. And I think that maybe it added a little bit of magic element to the film, that it needs the polar opposite sides to create that magic world, the blazing world.
Well, what is your songwriting process? Do you need to have lyrics before you can come up with a beat, or do you need the music before you can come up with lyrics?
I write everything at once. I write melodies and words kind of all at once, and then it's just about playing it and finding the right arrangements and production. And it usually when a song.
So then, do you have a full hand in the production of the music that you make, or?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So you're very hands-on when it comes to creating your own art and sound.
Yes. I love arranging songs.
That's great. Who would you love to collaborate then with on a song in the future?
I don't really think like that. I want to make my own music and have people that I love play instruments, but I don't have like my dream person to do a collab with. I just want to make my music with my friends.
Well, this song is so poignant and so beautiful when it comes to your work here in the Blazing World. What do you really hope then viewers take away from your performance in this film?
Oh, I don't know. That's not my lot to say. I hope they take away whatever meaning they find for themselves.
Well, was it just a one day for you to be in the Blazing World, or did you spend
just one day?
And do you have any other projects you've been busy working on?
Yeah, I have a film that just came out called Mayday. And I have the TV show that just came out that is called The Premise.
Yes.
And that's on FX and Hulu. And I have another film that is coming out in November in France called A Good Man. And I'm currently working on a new record.
I was going to ask if you had some new music on in the works.
Yes.
Is it an album or an EP?
Always. It's a whatever. For now, it's just songs that I'm recording and that are fun to make. No pressure. No one needs pressure.
Who are some of your musical influences then?
It always varies a lot, but Radiohead is my favorite band. And I don't think you can hear that at all in my music, but they're definitely my favorite band.
You're a part of social media. Why is it such an important way for you to connect with your fans?
You make it sound like it's a sect.
No.
You're part of social media. It's like you're part of the church of social media. I am on social media because it is one way to exist as an artist today, and one way to exist by myself and tell my own story, other than only existing through other people's way they see me through media and stuff, like it was when I started my career. And that was very destructive for me. And now I actually have a say in how I want people to see me and how I want to represent myself. And I feel like that is very important. And I love being on social media so I can tell my own story and not just my story through other people's thoughts and eyes and ears.
What kind of feedback then have you been receiving to this particular song that you have featured in the Blazing World through fans and people that have reached out to you?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't pay much attention to comments. I just put things out there and I don't really read much into it. But I think a lot of queer fellas have been happy that there's a song out there for them. And that makes me really happy.
Good. Well, what would you like to say then to everybody who are fans and supporters of the wonderful work you do, whether it's musically or on screen?
Thank you. And more to come. And listen to my songs on Spotify. Put it in your playlist. Start your day with listening to "Oh to Be a Rainbow," and that might make your day a lot brighter. And I hope you have lots of magical rainbows in your life. And that's it.